there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How y'all doing on this nice, chill, relaxing Friday morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, no matter what time of day it is? I hope y'all are having a nice, chill one at that. Me, myself, will admit, still feeling a little bit rough. I think I can definitely say I'm coming down with something. I think it's a cold. I'm hoping it's not anything worse. Like this time of year, really the worst thing you can get is kind of a cold. Not worse. There's a lot more worse things you can get this time of year for sure. Colds aren't too bad. They're more just annoying more so than anything else. You know, the constant sneezing, the sniffling, all that stuff is never too fun. But you know, it just kind of comes to the time of the year. Just kind of got to deal with it. Got to deal with it the best way we can, which is with warm liquids, warm clothing, and just some nice chill vibes, which is what I always try to do. Apologies for the later start today. I got a little bit distracted, and I've also still been dealing with this little orange cat that still wants to knock everything over, and if he can't knock it over, he instead tries to eat it. You know, just kind of the usual sort of orange cat behaviors. Don't really know how to stop him from doing that, to be honest. The only way I found to really stop him is just to kind of like distract him with toys, like, you know, like a dangling sort of the keys in a way. I mean, I do have this toy that's like, it's almost like dangling keys. It's got like a nice little bell at the end of it that usually gets him down from the shelves, but as soon as I put it down, he's straight back up there again. It's a habit of his. Luckily this time of day he does start falling asleep, so he's having his afternoon nap now. Give him another like 4 or 5 hours and he'll probably be right back at it again. Just classic orange cat behavior. The other cat, Sid, he's a saint. The only pain that he is that he always jumps on the kitchen counter until I give him treats, which, you know, I think is a relatively fair deal. You know, better than other sort of deals, like trying to eat stuff that isn't meant to be eaten. But, you know, that is just the case of having cats. They sometimes are a bit of a headache. They are going back to my sister's in the new year, just because I was never meant to be keeping them, you know, forever, and I feel bad about keeping them in my apartment. Well, you know, technically not supposed to. It's only meant to be just while she got some stuff sorted, so they're going to be going back in the new year, and even though they are a little bit of a pain, I do think I'm going to miss them. I have had them for a hot minute now, but I think I definitely will miss them. They're very... In their worst times, they're a pain, but in their best times, they're just adorable. Extremely cuddly as well. How are they with finger snapping and spray bottles? I do finger snapping, and that gets his attention, but doesn't stop him from doing things. Haven't tried spray bottles just yet. I want to ideally try and avoid that, but if he keeps doing it, I might need to find something. I tried that method as well that I found online about like putting foil down where they jump to stop them from jumping up. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the foil or anything like that. He doesn't have enough brain cells to be scared of the foil. So unfortunately that plan was foiled. Unintended there. But yeah, no, it's just orange cat behavior. It's just simply how the cats are. It's nothing too bad anyway. It's not like they're knocking over like pottery and stuff like that. It's just like a few plastic display pieces. It's easily replaceable stuff. It's nothing too bad. But that's kind of been my morning. Dealing with the cold, drinking warm liquids, and dealing with an orange cat. But today, we're doing some more good old Max. Today is the day that we should hopefully have the... I wouldn't call it like a grand opening, because I'm not really one for grand openings, to be honest with you. I don't really care too much about them. I just want to get the bar open so we can have it open more frequently. But we do have an event later tonight that should, I think in like the next 5 hours? I don't know the precise timing of it, but the idea is that we're going to be doing it after Osvaldo's event. And I think that's in 5 hours. So somewhere around that time, we should be doing the opening of the bar. And then after that, we can open it anytime we want. Just got to get the first opening done and out the way. After that, we're free to do whatever we want to do. Whether it be casual openings, random events, anything like that. Maybe a long stream then. Potentially will be a long stream. I'll definitely be streaming to the end of the opening, most likely. So it will potentially be a decently long stream. I may need to take like a few breaks here and there just to sort out the cats, make sure they get their food. Otherwise, again, they will stop being pains. That's just kind of how they are. They will try and remind me by getting in my face usually. Well, one gets in my face, the other one just climbs on top of the computer and stares at me, which is equally as bad because he also tries to knock things off my computer. And the cat hair probably isn't the best for the internals of my computer either. I do have like protection and stuff like that, but I do worry sometimes. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We also should have it's Friday today, right? So we should be having the cocaine meeting today too. That'll be right after Storm. I believe, I don't know if we set a location. I think we're just going to the vineyard again. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we set a location last time, so I'm just going to go up that way after Storm. Hell, I don't even know if... Wait, what was that noise? You guys just hear something? I just heard something get destroyed. Hold on, I need to go investigate this. What the heck's happening in Grapeseed? Let me see. I just heard, like, fences being broken or something like that. Is someone here? I hear a car. Someone doing something behind the bar? That's a big truck. Oh. Okay. The heck are they doing? None of my business. They're just doing their own thing. Doing what they do. But yeah, so we should be able to get this all open today. We still need to sort out the food stuff. Unfortunately, Finley never got back to me. She has to check out the bar. I asked for a ping and she never got back to me. Like, not even after stream. So I'm assuming we still got the deal going on. We may need to get food from some other people today, though, if she's not around. Like, for this first opening, we just want to make sure that people are able to eat, which shouldn't be too difficult. Like, we'll just go down to town and get a bunch of stuff ordered. Like, we probably wouldn't even charge people either for the first event. Like, for the drinks and stuff like that, wouldn't be opposed to just giving it away for free. Just so, you know, get the advertisement out there and everything. Let people know that it's happening. I think people have been advertising too, right? Yeah, she did. Okay, hold on. Retweet. Too many characters. God damn it. Hold on, I'll just do retweet. Boom. There we go, perfect. Just so people know that it's happening. Like, roughly about 5 hours after Storm is what I'm guessing. 5 to 6 hours after Storm is my best guess. I think that is when Osvaldo's event is. Though I will say, I haven't really heard too much about Osvaldo's event. I'm assuming it's still going on today. But I also do know that the clowns have their own thing going on. I just want to see what's going on back here. Oh, doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary back here. Don't know what they're doing back there. Maybe cooking moonshine or something? Don't know if that's legal just yet, cooking moonshine. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's see. So let's go see if there's any food in the house first. We'll get a few morning chores done before we head off to the cocaine meeting. I don't see it going for long this week. I don't know if much was really done in the cocaine department this week. Because I think it's going to be either next week or the week after Christmas where we fully go into it. You know, because there's going to be more people around and stuff like that. It's always difficult this time of year to really predict if people are going to be around. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people are taking the next week off. Like, you know, taking the full Christmas week off. I wouldn't be surprised. I fully expect the server to be pretty much dead next week for the most part. I mean, hell, it was even dead last year, and that was at the start of 4.0. Just, you know, people spending time with their loved ones and stuff like that, which is, you know, completely understandable. I might be streaming on Christmas Day. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Because I'm going over to my parents for a Christmas dinner, but I can't leave the cats on their own, so I got to make sure that I am back. I can't leave them alone for too long. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to not destroy everything. And also, I think they do have, like, attachment issues in some way. They will not let me leave. Anytime I try and leave through the front door, they try and sprint past me. Or, you know, when I'm in the bathroom, I hear clawing at the door. They just want to make sure they know what's going on. You know how cats are. They're affectionate, but they don't like to fully show that they're affectionate. Unless, you know, they're trying to get something. Which in the case with my two, it's usually dreamies. Trying to get dreamies or ham or some form of snack. I do spoil them with the ham. I do spoil those too. Let's see. Did Sudi get any food last night? Let's have a look. See, did she get anything? Trash bag. Okay. Don't know why that's there. Let's see. Don't think she did, no. Nothing in the microwave. Nope. Nothing here. Bag of groceries. Yeah, I only got like a hot dog and a drink that are both going moldy. So let's go get some food then, start off the day. Since we'll probably be getting straight into the cocaine meeting right after Storm. There we go. Also, quick check. Anything on the market? Nope, nothing there. Let me go check over here. Is this still being seized by the government? Let's have a look-see. Yep, still being seized by the government. Oh, are they going inside the barn? Oh. Oh, you want to come on the lap? Nope. Okay, one cat has now come on the lap. Okay, it's because I've got the heated blanket on, I think. Yeah, get a good sleep, you. It is your afternoon nap time. You okay there, Sid? Yeah, he doesn't care. He just wants the warmth of the blanket. Here we go. Finally open doors. We have to let him watch you in every room or else. Oh yeah, these two are pretty close to that. They can't open doors per se, but my kitchen door has like a bit of a wonky latch on it. Where like I have to like really, really close it for it to stay closed. And some nights I forgot to do that. And I'd wake up with cat food all over the place. Let them go past. Wonder what those two are doing. Oh. Fair enough, okay. Yeah, let's head off into town then. Go get ourselves some food. But no, basically, I think the way that they learn is that if they just keep throwing themselves at the door, it will open. So I'd see them when they're having their zoomies. They would like zoom from my bedroom over to the kitchen door and then like lean against it with the speed, if that makes sense. Trying to get it open. And I'm assuming that's what they do at night to try and get it open to get the food. I learned the hard way that I need to keep the food not on the floor. As in like, you know, the boxes of the food. I now have them behind, not closed doors, but not doors, but you know, like in the cabinets. And they haven't learned how to open up those just yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do. In due time. Give them a bit of time, I'm sure they will. Here we go, let's zoom off into town. Try to think, what else do we need to get done ready for tonight? We do need to get that deal done for the food. But I don't know what time Finley's typically around. If she's not around, like, say, maybe 2 hours after Storm, I'll probably see if I can reach out to maybe Luciano or something, see if we can get some food from them. Or Frank's. If they'd be open to that or not. I mean, the hell, I can actually ask him at the meeting. I forgot, we're going to be seeing him later at the meeting anyway. That kind of makes that a bit easier. If the meeting's happening today, I'm assuming it is. I don't see why it wouldn't. But it depends. I can see maybe no meetings next week if people are busy. I doubt much is going to be happening next week anyway. Be interesting to see if anything happens to the new year, though. I'm still copiuming for 5.0 happening within the first, like, 2-3 months of next year. That is probably more of a copium. Probably a bit of a copium there, because there is no signs pointing to it. I'm just thinking, you know, once the holidays are out of the way and everything. There's not really any big holidays to take people away for, like, another couple months. But typically, it's usually, like, the end of the year when people are away. You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I wouldn't say Halloween. You know, those are the big, like, going out of town sort of holidays. Primarily Thanksgiving and Christmas at the very least. Maybe a bit of summer as well. Summer is always a bit of a unknown for that. Going over here. when the food cone kettle asked me to do everything for her instead. That's fair. You know, they haven't learned how to open up the drawers or the cabinets where I keep the food. But one day I'm sure they will learn. Not giving them the option to. Still make sure I keep the doors locked either way. Or, you know, properly shut. Just to be safe. And, you know, there's other food in the kitchen they can get as well, other than the cat food. So I wouldn't put it past them to try and get that as well. Nothing too bad, but, you know, little things here and there. Bread and stuff like that. Don't want to risk that. It's nice tiger loaf bread. It's really nice. It's my bread. And it's a little bit more expensive than regular bread too. But still, it's my bread. Well, hopefully a food stall will be open. Hopefully. Nope. All good. But no, I'm really excited to get this bar up and running. I'm hoping we can make it a hotspot of the city. Hopefully, in some way. If we just have a few regulars, I'll be happy. And I'm sure the clowns will pass by here and there too. Having Wingsong there as well is going to be a huge advantage. Doing all the card readings and everything. People love those card readings. They're a very good vehicle for RP. Oh, the amount of spiraling people do after those card readings is impressive. One of the reasons Max doesn't get one because he doesn't trust it. And they go near your food. Well, they haven't gone to the point of stealing my food. Like when the plate's on the side, they are interested, but they don't steal from it. Here we go. Oh, Frank's is open. Hello. Hi, going well. Can I get 2 combos today, please?
No problem. Go ahead and swipe.
Right, here we go. A few food stalls open.
2
Thank you.
And 2 glizzies. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Great day.
You as well. There we go. Easy peasy. Is there anything else we need to get sorted whilst we're in town? We got a new tablet, so we're good in that regard. There is nothing new on the market, is there? Nope. I don't know why I even asked that. I know what the answer is going to be every time. There's never anything new. The egg ship is going to happen one day? I mean, they're twin flames. Doesn't mean they have to get together. Twin flames can mean many things. Destined to be enemies in every lifetime, maybe. Looks so dead to when 4.0 started. It is a little bit, unfortunately. I kind of miss when it was just senior buns open, to be honest. Now, the other stalls are good, don't get me wrong, and it is good that people can open up those stalls. But the community around senior buns in its heyday was kind of cool. Like, you know, going there, you'd see a bunch of people in the back, have people panicking at the front, people being extremely loud in the line. There's some sort of specialty to it, you know? You'd have, like, people in the background, like, just pretending to do work to get some receipts. You'd see Yuno and Timothy back there, then going on their little moped journeys. Again, it's weird how 4.0 feels like it's been going on forever, but also feels like it only just began. It's a very weird feeling with it. To be fair, that's what this last year kind of feels like for me in general. It feels like it only just started, but also feels like it's been going on for a millennia. It'd be interesting when 5.0 comes out, see what sort of systems they do change. If they do bring back senior buns, I think what they could do to improve senior buns next time is definitely put someone in charge of it. I think that makes a huge difference for that RP. So people have someone to actually answer to. But that person can also be replaced too. I think that's the key thing. They're not guaranteed ultimate power. They still got to earn it. I think it is better with those sort of RPs when people do have someone to answer to. And, you know, have the risk of getting fired if you do mess around. Let's see, what can we do? I actually do want to go check out cars in the tuner shop real quick. I want to see if any, like, good off-road vehicles are there. I do like the bike for patrolling Grapeseed, but I want to see if there's any like good vehicles for it too. Like more car than anything else. Granted, we don't really have the most money right now to be messing around with. But it is fine to look sometimes. See what's going on. I do think the Outlaw would actually be a pretty good car to get for Grapeseed. You know that like dune buggy car? I do like that car. It is kind of stylish. Well, not stylish, but it suits Grapeseed pretty well. Just the north in general. Kind of like a dune buggy sort of feel to it. Let's go have a look, see. I love this car, but it doesn't really suit Grapeseed the best. Though it does suit Max very well, so you know. Balances and everything. There we go. Just gonna take a sip of water because my throat's getting a bit dry. Alright, let's have a quick look, see. Is there anything good in here, or is it still the same old, same old? You know it would be perfect? Max still needs to enter his muscle car era. Muscle car would be pretty sick for Grapeseed. I do love this car too. This car is pretty nice. I probably should be saving our money though. We don't really have many money making jobs on Max right now. Unfortunately. I might take it for a quick test drive though. Might as well take it for a quick test drive. See how it feels. I actually kind of want to see what customizations it has too. Let's see, is it manual or sequential? Manual, okay. That's fine. I don't like manual, but I can drive it if needs be. Let's try the highway. Highway is always the best way to test the speed of a car. Let's blast it. So what sort of speeds it can get to. I don't imagine it's the fastest of cars. Won't lie, I do love the sound of it though. It does feel like very classic muscle car sort of sound. Got a nice growl to it. I think it's a pretty Max styled car. It kind of depends if we need to save our money right now. Honestly, if Max does get desperate for money, like we do need money for something specific, I wouldn't be opposed to selling the other car. Like, you know, the Neo, the one that we usually drive. I'm not opposed to selling that if needs be. Like, I like it, but I'm not, like, super duper attached to it. It's no Glendale. So if worse comes to worse, I'd probably sell it for, like, 500. 50k less than what you get it in the shop for. I think that'd be more than reasonable. We just don't really have many money-making moves on Max. Not really many ways to make money. Nor do I really want to be grinding money anyway. We're at that point in 4.0 where, like, I feel like just grinding money is a bit of a waste of time. Especially if we don't know when 5.0's coming. I'd much rather focus on building up RP and RP areas right now. More so than focus on anything money related. I'm not going back to Grime or Group 6. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go. I did my dues with grinding earlier this year. And then I made like triple or quadruple that amount with like 1 week of work at the coffee shop. Have a look, see?
But was it like, oh my god, life changing?
Let's see, what sort of customizations can you get on this bad boy? Spoiler. It's not really a spoiler car, to be honest. What the heck is that? Why is there like a skateboard ramp there? Yeah, it's not really a very spoiler-esque car, this one. I'm not a big fan of spoilers anyway. Both movie-wise and car-wise. Nothing there. See rear bumper. I actually think it's interesting to see what the cars can do. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Skirt. What is that changing? It's like changing the material? Oh, it's like just a stripe it's changing. Ooh, okay. So it's not a scar, but it is like A little extra detail. Exhaust. Can you get wild with the exhaust? Does it, like, stick out of it? Ah, no crazy exhausts. You can put the exhaust on the side, though. Okay, roll cage. So was this change? Okay, so you can make it like a sporty sort of car. I don't see why you would change that, though. It looks so ugly. I don't see the appeal of putting roll cages on cars. In-game, not... I mean, there's obviously a reason IRL. Ooh. Nice grills. Okay. The thing I'm most curious about is the liveries. Liveries make or break the customization of cars. Change the nose. Okay. Ooh. That is a weird hood. I kind of like it. And there's actually a lot of... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of hood designs you can do with this. Basically make this a Duke with this sort of engine. Make this like the Mad Max car. Damn. That'd be perfect for Yuckles. He's never going to be able to afford this car, though. You'd have to find a lot of money inside of trash cans to afford something like this. Stripe, okay. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Flames, always cool. Okay, so you can kind of like make this a old-fashioned race car then. And, you know, also make it an airplane, I think. Oh, okay. Interesting levels of customization. Yeah, that's just a... Oh, that's a black stripe down the center. So wait, if I do black stripe... Hold on.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. So theoretically, I could make this Bumblebee. Okay. Bit more of like that sort of Bumblebee. So you can Bumblebee this. That's a good check of any sort of muscle car, if you can Bumblebee it. Oh. Yeah, I do like this car. But I think probably better that we save our money on Max right now, to be honest. As much as I do like it, it's probably best that we save the money. If we ever get enough money that we don't really know what to do with, you know, if the bar is profitable, maybe that's what this is. This will be our reward if we can make the bar profitable in some way. I think people will be generous, to be honest. I think there's enough money out there that we can charge like $50 per drink or something like that. I think people will be pretty generous with their tips too. And you know, if we host the occasional event as well, maybe do the gambling stuff. I think there's ways. You know, if you slap a turbo on this would be actually a really nice car. Love the sound of it. And you know, if Max ever enters his criminal / Peaky Blinders sort of a, you know, vibe. Oh yeah, we're probably going to be making money from the cocaine stuff too, aren't we? I forgot about that. We're actually going to get paid for that. Cocaine car. The cocaine mobile. That would be sick. If we ever get paid like 300k from the cocaine stuff, we'll just buy this then. That or the bar becomes profitable. Or both. Go over this way. Crime car, exactly. Honestly, part of me does hope that we get busted for the cocaine stuff sooner rather than later. Just so I can get into crime. I would love to explore the criminal world as Max. I think it'd be interesting to explore it through the, you know, perception of Max. Like, Yuckles is fun, don't get me wrong, but Max handles things a bit differently than Yuckles. In the criminal world, at the very least. Sorry, cat, I gotta move around. There we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, cat. Cat just fell over. Fell off the lap. He's been more of an 80s classic. Oh, I know the exact car that you're talking about. Hold on. No, actually, there is a cocaine car in here. Where is it? It's the car that Max used to have in 3.0 as well for a little bit. Is it sports? Maybe it's sports. You'll know the car as soon as you see it. Is it? Here we go. This is the cocaine car. The cheetah. This is the cocaine 80s car. Slap a spoiler on this bad boy. Make it like purple and green. Something like that. Yo, screw it. Let's take it for a test drive. We ain't doing too much else right now before Storm. Might as well test drive some cars. Have some fun with it. Damn, it looks good too. It is wide. Is it sequential? Is it sequential? How is this manual? Oh, I guess it is an 80s car, isn't it? Man. Yeah, I guess an 80s car would not be automatic. Makes one heck of a noise, too. I can't tell if this is the GTA 5 one or a new one. Because I know they overhauled a bunch of vehicles for 4.0. This is how Max gets busted from being the cocaine dealer. He starts driving one of these. Makes it super obvious. I mean, imagine this comboed with that cocaine white suit outfit we had. That would be a perfect match. It would be very Vice City then. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of Vice City. Honestly, not a bad car though. I'm gonna go check out the customizations. May as well. Definitely it's a bit of a noisy car. I'd love to just rock up with this at a cocaine meeting. We get taken to court for the cocaine stuff and we roll in with one of these. Oh god, it's outside. I'm not guilty, Your Honor. Rolls in with an 80s vehicle dressed like you're from Vice City. I don't even know what cocaine is. Speaking of, I still need to get the property from Andy for that. There's no way we're going to get busted if we don't get that property in our name. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason we're going to be getting busted because of that. Right, let's see. What sort of customizations can you get on this? I think, honestly, a spoiler works well on this car, I think. A spoiler doesn't look too shabby on this car. Interesting spoiler selection. I like the ones with the grates on the back. Like the back window having the... like that, yeah. I like that sort of vibe. See something like that. See front bumper. Show me your teeth. Damn, there's actually a lot of customization options on this. Let's see. I imagine rear bumper's the same. Oh, they just changed the color. Okay. Skirt. Skirt. Nothing interesting there. Exhaust. Can we go crazy with the exhaust? Can we go stupid? No, we can only go normal. No stupid. Ooh. A few things you can do with the roof. The hood, I should say. I like that. Okay, fender. If we change the fender? What's that even changing? can't tell what that's changing. Maybe something at the front? Eh? What the yuck is that even changing? I can't see anything changing with that. Try the other one. Oh, that one changes something up here. Interesting. Very little detail, but still interesting. What the hell's a grotty?
Guys,
Let's see.
the
Livery.
theme is ugly Christmas sweaters.
There
Dakota, you cannot
is
wear a plain one.
no liveries. Okay.
I dressed up for before Kit ruined it. I was dressed up.
What would you say for the colors?
And I dressed up for my own party.
Yeah,
White
I
with
feel
red
you,
stripes.
I
Let's
felt
see what it
you
looks
just looked
like.
being different, be like, what do you mean? This is ugly. It has a little pattern.
White with...
What?
That is very classic 80s. The colors that I was thinking was primary like lilac purple with secondary kind of like a bluish green. A bit more on this angle. You know, very, very 80s sort of color scheme. I think this is an 80s color scheme. At least I've seen people have it this way. Maybe a bit more of a darker purple. Very neon mech anime. I forget the name of it. Neon Evangelion? I think that's how you say it. Who sees Barney? Okay, yeah, I kind of see that too. Sorry, I thought it was cool. You know what? Because of that, Chrome. Chrome now.
You know, I would repair this car, but I never drive it. No.
Fair enough.
I mean, it looks decent Chrome.
Of course. Thank you.
Oh, that car looks good. I want.
Hmm.
What would you do if you saw Rangers rolling around in that car?
Yeah, honestly, kind of this color scheme looks pretty good too, actually.
How much was it?
You see, this one reminds me too much of the English flag. Mumbles wouldn't like that.
Oh, yeah, the market. I might buy one.
This is too British for Mumbles. I don't know, I do like this car. This is definitely more cocaine car than the other one.
I'm keeping that in my mind. That's the only car I've seen that kind of.
Go.
I love that.
Here we go. Definitely an option. I mean, I really shouldn't be looking at other cars right now. But it's fun to browse, you know, see what's available. In case we do become stinking rich. And start driving around in the cocaine car. Like, this car would be such a good cruising car too. And this is definitely a cruising car. You know, hit the speed limit. Drive the speed limit, just kind of cruise along and get destroyed in the south side. Let the south side do its thing. Thank God we don't live here anymore. You know, just kind of cruise. Have some 80s songs blasting in the background. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think I have a playlist for this. Hold on, do I still have it? Where is my Ryan Gosling playlist? Where is it? Not that sort of cruise. Here we go. This is more the sort of music to cruise with. Just kind of slowly cruise. Wait, hold on. I can do better than this. Hold on. I can do better. Hold on. Nope, this is the song I was looking for. This is the cruising song for this car. I got this playlist when I was playing Max the Taxi Driver. I am him. And this actually looks really good with this camera. Okay, now I really want this car. Well, I can't even afford this car right now. Wait till I enter the crime arc, then we'll go the Ryan Gosling arc. I can't do the Ryan Gosling arc without the crime arc. They go hand in hand together. Then we'll fully go into our Ryan Gosling mode. You know, I think that is definitely the cocaine car, that one. I think there's some other good options here in the sports section. That's just like a mom sedan. I don't see the appeal in cars like this. That just looks like a thing, like just a regular car. How is that $1.3 million? What? Why? It's just a regular ass car. People in this city have no taste. Rest of these look a bit more... Again, that just looks like a regular car. When you're paying high price, you want to go for something that, like, stands out. Not something that just blends in. I guess blending in would make sense if you're a criminal, I guess. But it's boring. You want to stand out. Honestly, a lot of these sports cars kind of look... What the hell is that? Who stretched out my car? Why are you so long? Why are you like the, let me do it for you, dog, but as a car? 1.1 million, Jesus. Who's spending $1.1 million on this? That is a weird car. See, this looks more cool to me. This is a Yuckles car. 100%. As one of those, really? Why? It's a James Bond car. Cheetah. The stretched out one? I mean, to each their own. I mean, it's definitely unique. I'll give that to him. Again, this is a very 80s style car. Jester. Oh, there's my car. That's our car. The Neo. Yeah, 550 is the base price for it. So if we're going to sell it, we'd have to sell it for like 500. If we need to sell it. I still like it, so I'm going to keep it for now. Ooh. See, this is a good grapeseed car, this one. The Warrener 2. 220,000 though, geez Louise. I think supercars have more variety in the style, hence why they're super. Yeah, these are definitely more variety with their style. But, you know, still more expensive because of that too. That just looks like the Cheetah. That's just the Cheetah 2. The sequel. Wait, it's cheaper than the Cheetah though. Okay. This looks like a car that's been MCU-ified. It went through the MCU design blender. What the hell's going on back here? What? What's going on with these taillights? What the heck is this car? That can't be what it's supposed to look like, right? Why is it being turned into pixels? Okay, I'm actually just kind of curious on this car now. I want to test drive this just because I want to see what customizations it has. It looks glitched. It doesn't look like it belongs at all. Oh my god, that sound. I gotta turn down the volume, Jesus. Drive's kind of smooth though. I'm not surprised I haven't seen anyone drive this before though. Okay, actually, at nighttime, those backlights actually do look kind of sick. Oh, definitely picks up speed. Okay, it's relatively fast. I'm kind of vibing with those glitched out headlights now. They're kind of unique. If not a little bit too loud. Oh my god, yeah, this zooms. Oh my, I look so small in this. This is a big car. I look so small. This looks like one of those Scale Electrics cars. Okay, I'm very curious what customizations this has now. This feels like one of those cars that's going to have some super wacky customization options to it. I'm just kind of curious. I've definitely never seen anyone drive this. And I do like my unique cars. As I said before, when I buy cars for characters, I want people to know that that car belongs to the character. Ooh. This could be Yuckles' next big score. If he ever makes money. And not gets caught after 10 seconds of a police chase. I think the longest police chase we had with Yuckles was with the tractor. Every other time we've ejected. Okay, let's have a look. See, this is let's see what crazy things you can do to this car. I feel like there's some crazy stuff you can do to it. Spoilers. Damn. That's like double the size of the car. Okay, okay. Front bumper, anything wild? No, just regular chins, okay. Exhaust, any wild exhausts? I can't even see the exhausts. Okay, okay. Grill. Not impressed with these customization options so far. Considering the look of the cars, I'm expecting some more wild stuff. Yeah, I'd probably go for, like, clean. Roof? Oh, because you can get a roof on it, okay. I think it looks better with the roof. See? Liveries. Let's see what liveries you can get on this bad boy. Italy! You can get Italy, okay. Whoa! Hatsune Miku? Nice, okay. What does that say? Interland? Lucky Plucker? Damn. Does Larry know about this car? This is a full-on Lucky Plucker. This is just a full-on advertisement car. These liveries are actually really nice. I know most of them are advertisements, but it's a lot more coherent than most other advertisement cars. Damn. I like the Hatsune Miku one. Hatsune Miku. Steel and black is fire. It doesn't look bad. Damn. The Lucky Plucker one, though. That's pretty cool if Larry starts up Lucky Plucker again. I don't know if his business at the moment is Lucky Plucker or not. That is one heck of an advertisement. Maybe you change the primary to like red or something. Primary red. Then secondary, you can make that yellow. I see this is perfect advertisement car right here. Basically the McDonald's car, but Lucky Plucker. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, other than the liveries though, unimpressive customizations. I've seen better. I was expecting more wacky stuff than just normal stuff. I don't know why this is by default without the roof as well. This doesn't feel like a convertible car, or a car that you would have as a convertible. It's a very odd choice of design. But let's go return this now. I think we've done enough joyriding for tonight. Let's make our way back up to the bar. Got just another 15 minutes till Storm. Like I said, after Storm, we got the cocaine meeting. Then we'll probably get started on getting stuff ready for the event. See if Osvaldo needs any help with the Winter Wonderland stuff too. You know, since it is his event, then we'll just have our stuff afterwards. So let's change let's go back to a usual playlist. I think we've listened to enough of Night Call. Go down just a little bit. There we go. One day Max will get his driver arc though. One day. Then he can really become Ryan Gosling. He can be him. He can become Ken. Not going to be Ryan Gosling from any other movie but Barbie. That's the most based. I hate saying that word. Here we go. This is just a very loud car. Loud and weird looking car. 4 out of 10. Looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. Now it's 7 out of 10. We'll just go back to our lovely little car instead. I think speed-wise, though, this car's actually pretty decent compared to the ones we just drived. Driven? Drove? Drove, that's the word. And this car is actually pretty decent. Definitely gets some decent speeds in comparison. At a bit of a faster pace. All good, all good. Yeah, let's make our way back up north for now. Go check out the bar. Don't think there's any more things we need to add to it for now. It should be good as is. I really do hope that we can get the upstairs open sooner rather than later, though. There's our old stomping grounds, Liquid Library. Our Empire of Dust. Siz's legacy. May he rest in peace. Siz, who is turning over in his grave because of legal moonshine. He would be disgusted if he was still alive or still around. Considering how hard he pushed for moonshine to be illegal in the first place. Disgusting now that it's just legal. I mean, it depends on how it's going to be defined. I think it's fine legal if only bars can serve it. You know, kind of like a weed dispensary situation. But if it's just flat out legal, it's just going to be one hell of a grind that people do. That's my worry for moonshine. Like, it's already a heavy grind thing. And now that it's legal, I worry that it's going to become even more of a grind fest. But really, it should be used as the, you know, the drink that it is. And that's what reason I want moonshine, is to drink it, not to sell it. As in, you know, like, ooh, get it into the drinkable form more so than the selling form. Let me just see how that all plays out. I'd be surprised if that gets past the DOJ. Definitely wouldn't get past Crane. Though he's no longer in the DOJ. This car is super speedy. Yep, pull up over into Grapeseed. I imagine there'll be some clowns today around. I fully suspect a lot of the clowns are going to be trying out the purple update, though. Because that should be sometime today, right? Purple RP is going to go through their wipe today. I know a lot of clowns do play over there, so I imagine they'll be checking that out. But hopefully someone's still around for Osvaldo's event too. Hopefully. Actually, Osvaldo did tweet, didn't he? Let me check. Winter Festival today at Grapeseed Airstrip, 6 p.m. EST. Market swap meet, 6 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. EST. Okay, so that is 11 p.m. my time. Oh, so that isn't 4 hours after storm, that's 5 hours after storm. Got you, okay. I was a little bit off with my calculation. That's perfectly fine. Time to zoom. Yeah, definitely going to be a long one tonight then. Might be a little bit of a long one today. But that's fine. It'll be worth it to get the bar up and running. Be nice to just finally say that it's open. And we zoom. That's fine. I don't typically go to bed until like 2 a.m. anyway. That's simply the time I head to sleep. I guess I will be having a later dinner than normal. I hate eating while streaming. Everything should be good in here. I don't think there's much else we need to prepare. Just need to get the food sorted, ideally. And hopefully Finley will be around. So hopefully we can get that sorted. But everything looks pretty good. It looks pretty snazzy. There's nothing else in the shopping cart, is there, that we need to get? What the yuck? Okay. There's a few tentacles there, that's fine. What does she need for those tentacles? So we need... Floors, light... Wait, where are the lights? Oh, it's because she wants the blue lights and the green lights, okay. Sea plants. I'm assuming she's getting all that sorted. I think sea plants you just get from the fishing area, so that isn't too bad. Yeah, it's for the concert, for the turtle concert. I like it though. It's one of the benefits of us having like an interior like this, like a buildable interior, is that we can change things around for events. I love that aspect of it. And you know, the whole speaker thing too. Let me just take this out. We don't need this in here. Wait, can I put anything in this duffel bag? Open. I think you can only put money in there, right? I don't have any money. Okay. Useless. I think it's only dirty money. It's meant to be for heists and stuff like that. I don't need it though. Yeet. Be gone. There we go. Yeah, so basically we're just going to wait for the event. Just got to get a few food things sorted. Sudi will most likely be around after Storm 2. So we'll link up with her. How are we doing in alcohol supplies in here? Probably need to throw most of these away and get some fresh. These are going super moldy. No one wants a moldy beer. Everything's still looking good up here. So when we do get this place free for us to use, we do have a lot of room to use. There's actually a fair bit of space up here. We'll get creative with it. Like stairs over here I think would be ideal. Stairs like leading from maybe here and curving upwards. Just so we can keep the booths. I actually do like the way that we got the booths. Oh, that does remind me actually. I just want to do something. How much longer we got for Storm? 8 minutes. I think I might get rid of this skirting board here for the booths. I don't know if they really suit it too well. Let me see what it looks like without it. Let me just Control C. Delete. It'll be easy enough to replace if we want to get it back. Delete. How's that look? I can't tell if I like it with or without it, to be honest. It looks fine both ways, actually. Only saves a little bit of object space too, not too much. Oh god, yeah, we're really getting up there with object space, aren't we? No, let's keep it. Boom. I think it looks better with it, to be honest. Did I accidentally delete it? Hold on, Control C. I guess technically it would be in front of it, wouldn't it? The wood. Yeah, screw it. No one's going to notice anyway, and it does free up a little bit of object space. Not much, but some. Yeah, it is technically meant to be in front of it. Boom. You know, frees up like a couple of objects. Go. One more hidden over here. Boom. And boom. Yeah, that frees up a few objects. And you know, that does make a difference. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. They need to be on the floor anyway to line up with the ones that I have out here. And it's one of those things, those extra details that no one's really going to notice. Other than me. Only I will really notice that. No one else. And I guess you guys as well, technically. And that looks fine. I guess we technically could get rid of the skirting boards behind here too. Because again, no one's really going to see it. But I will know that it's there. And that's enough. We can kind of see behind it too. Just a little bit. I guess maybe we get rid of this one. Boom. Save space where we can save space. Kind of what we're going to do with interior decorating with limits. Because now we're down to 626, more so than 634. It's a small difference, but it's a difference. There we go, perfect. Yeah, I think we're going to have to split this off into 2 rooms. I do think that if we open up the roof here as well, it would kind of change the vibe of the bar. Like, if you could actually see up there, I think that would really change the vibe. I think we'll go for that. We'll probably have to move the couches a little. Actually, no, we probably won't need to move them too much if we have the stairs the way we do. If we have the stairs going from, like, start here, then curve up that way, we might actually be able to keep the couches as they are. Maybe move them just a little bit to the left. Yeah, that actually might still work. Or maybe we just mirror it so that goes in that corner and vice versa. Oh, that actually would work, I think. We really do need to get them another property to move into. Being able to fully utilize this whole space would be perfect. I'd love it if we could do that. Having an open loft would be interesting. I think it would be cool. I think there's a lot that we could do up here. You know, like the bathhouse, like the rented rooms and stuff like that. I don't think we'll be able to get a 3rd floor. I think 2 floors is maximum for this place. You know what I'm going to put here by the windows? I feel like a seating area here would be nice, right? With, you know, like being able to see out the window. Probably would have to raise the floor a little bit over this side. I hate that it's not centered as well. Why are those windows not centered? Why are they all different distances apart too? Oh, I hate that. Why is it like that? Grr. Why is it like that? That's so weird. What does it look like on the outside? Is that just matching the outside? I guess that is kind of matching the outside. Because you have 2 windows there. And then window over here with the wall there. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Don't like it though. So what we could do is that the same on this side? No, the windows don't even line up, do they? Again, I hate that. Yeah, the windows don't actually line up either. I mean, kind of, maybe? I feel like that space between that is different over here. So seeing the windows, they'll only be able to hear the live music rather than see it too. That is a good point. Ideally, this area should be for like a different section of the bar. But, you know, different section of the business more so than the bar. Rather than just an extension to the bar. I'd probably put like gambling stuff up here. The bathhouse, the, you know, the rooms you can rent out. That's probably what we'd put up here. You know, maybe some storage rooms for ourselves too. And maybe like a little private meeting room. Or what we could do over here is our office. We could make ourselves a little office over here, maybe with like a window behind. That would be kind of cool. Like you come up here, maybe like a little hallway down here, leading straight to our office. I can make some cool lighting with that. Storage would be good too, though. Just for, you know, storage reasons. We will need storage for like food and stuff like that at some point. Not sure if all the storage we have downstairs is going to be enough. Storage. It's going to take a lot of planning. I think when we are able to get this space up here, first thing we need to do is make a layout. Lay out the walls and like the design of the walls before we do anything else. Then we'll go from there. And obviously, you know, make sure that it is a separate room too. That's another big thing. I think it'll be cool though. Or hell, we can just make it so it stays a farm if we need a farm. This is all what if this all hinges on the fact that we're going to be able to move people out too. That we are able to get another property to move them to. I did email Sherry, but I didn't get anything back, so I don't know if that's going to be a possibility either. Oh well, this is good enough for now for what we need. It's small, it's cozy, everyone can see the stage. Yeah, I think we'll probably just keep this mainly as it is then. Won't make too many drastic changes over here. And again, as you said, make it into a loft. And maybe we could always make a secret room too. Secret rooms are kind of cool. I say as someone that had many secret rooms at the Liquid Library. Part of me kind of wishes we had more of a basement than an upstairs, to be honest. I feel like we could do more with a basement than an upstairs. Imagine like a little wine cellar or something like that. A wine cellar would be really cool. Dead. But the workbenches aren't going to be secret. I want to make sure those are public. I want those to be open for everyone to use, ideally. Just because you know, from playing Yuckles, I know how difficult it is to be a criminal, like solo criminal when you don't have a property. It is pretty difficult. There's a lot of things tied to those workbenches. Oh, hold on. Shut down the game. There we go. We'll need some room upstairs for that, though. Maybe we'll mix that in with the storage room. It'll be something we'll talk to Sudi about. I am itching to do some more decorating, though. I really, really enjoyed doing the decorating for the bar. I would love to do more. Here we go. Boom. Server sign up, that's fine. Might change the music over to... Let's see, let's go sad jazz. That suits the bar aesthetic. There you go, we've got to get over to the cocaine meeting now. I'm just going to go off the assumption that it's going to be at the wine yard, because I can't remember us agreeing on another location this week. So I'm just going to go there. for a nice cup of wine, see what they've been doing this week, and hopefully we'll be able to get the property transferred to us too. We need to do that today. Ideally do that today. You know, just in case we do get busted, because I want to make sure that I'm the one that gets busted. Then I'll fully go into the criminal world. Well, I say fully. There'll be a good entrance for us into the criminal world. Though technically we are already in the criminal world. We are the ones heading up cocaine. We're in the group that heads up cocaine. I don't think we can say we're a civilian anymore. Kind of difficult for us to say that we're a civilian anymore. Moonshine, you know, we could have made some arguments with that. Cocaine, not really many arguments to be made. I mean, it's in like Moonshine back in 3.0. Because technically we were only making it to sell drinks at the bar. We weren't like selling it for illegal reasons. We're making it for legal reasons. Cocaine's different. Medicinal cocaine? This isn't the 1800s. Yes, I'd like a little bit of medicinal cocaine. Sorry, officer, that's medicinal. Emotional support cocaine. I mean, Adderall's pretty close to cocaine, right? It's not too far off. Oh, so the cat that fell off of my lap with the blanket is now just lying at my feet on the blanket. They are too cozy to move. They really enjoy the heated blanket. Caffeine is legal cocaine. I feel like caffeine isn't that bad. Then again, I'm pretty used to caffeine these days. I just have it to have it more so than for any sort of boost. And it was more like methamphetamine. Oh, okay. I knew it was like one of them. He's sleeping so cozy down there. He has stolen most of the blanket, though. Thief. I cannot stop him, though. He looks too cozy. I wish caffeine had more of an effect on me. But the best way to stop feeling sleepy is a good sleep schedule. I'm still trying to get mine back in track. Going to bed consistently is just the waking up part that I need to be more consistent with. I'll get back there, I know I will. I believe. I think I've just had too much caffeine in my life to the point where it just doesn't have much of an effect anymore. It is just more of a habit drinking it more so than anything else. You know, kind of like the texture of it. I actually didn't have any coffee today. I've instead went for a green tea. Which is also pretty good. Do love me a good green tea. Green tea or peppermint tea. Two favourites. Also since we're loaning, let's switch over scenes. There we go. Do a quick check, see if there's any properties, then we'll start zooming on over to the vineyard. And then after that, we will be starting preparing for the bar opening. See if Osvaldo needs any help. Then go from there. I don't really have anything to sell at Osvaldo's market. Damn it, Yockles would be perfect for Osvaldo's market, I just realized. Damn it. That market would have been perfect for Yuckles. Oh well, maybe next time. You comfortable down there, cat? You comfortable? Well, it's better than him going to knock everything off the sides. Well, the idea is that we're going to be doing the bar opening directly after the event, so we'll be letting people know. I'm pretty much decaf only. I mean, that's fair. I don't really get any headaches or anything like that. Nor do I get, like, any headaches if I don't have coffee either. It's one of those things that I could cut out if I want. Okay, that sounds like an addict. I could quit if I wanted to. No, I just enjoy it. It's just a nice drink to have at the start of the day. Have that, have a nice biscuit. Takes me up till lunchtime. Have a nice little hobnob. Or digestive. Or Biscoff. Biscoff's good. That's a good coffee biscuit. I've also gotten into the habit of only having my coffee like an hour or two after I've woken up. I think that's a big part of it too. I only have a coffee after I've already naturally woken up. I remember seeing something online about it once that like it kind of halts your waking up process, so that's why you kind of crash out sometimes. You know, why you can feel more tired later in the day. Because you kind of like paused your natural waking up cycle more so than helping it. See anything on the market? Nope. Never is. One day that house will go on sale. I'm sure of it. Hope someone from BCSO is able to get it, to be honest. All the clowns. Let's see, do you want to wear anything else to this meeting? Let me see. What options we got? I doubt we'll be the latest one there. See what we got. Limo boy? No. Grey suit. Cabbie? Classic outfit. Max's classic default look. You go for suspenders today, actually. Cabbie 2. Go up in swim shorts. Yeah, I'm feeling suspenders today. Let's go suspenders. Do love a good suspender look. Let's make our way up there. I think it still suits the theme of it anyway. Hopefully we're not going to be the only one up there. Come on. There we go. And hopefully we don't have any Vingle sightings today either. Vingle occurrences. We zoom. Let's go see if there's any updates they've got for us this week. I know they did a few more drops this week. I think the next stage is to contact the people that have been doing the selling too. The people that have already gotten the drops, like Sudi and Edgar. Very interested to see how those meetings go. Very curious to see how many people they've gotten addicted. I know Sudi's been putting in the work for it. She's been putting in hella work for that. I think she's probably got the best shot at becoming a Connect. I know Andy's really impressed with the work that she's been doing too. And that's the main thing, you know, Andy has final say on everything. We're just her henchmen, her goons. Andy Jones's goons and Andy Jones's crime family. We will reclaim the word goon. The word goon belongs to the mobster fandom. I gotta remember to take the right turn this time. Less off-roading, the better. Hey, Zoe. No, not that sort of gooning. We go mobster gooning here. The sort of goon that'll go, sure thing, boss. Right away, Gus. You got it, boss. That's the goon we respect in this household. Let's see. It's not this entrance. One day I'll be a goon again. I mean, you know, if we do go back to... If we do play a bit of Purple RP, Robot will be Fingal Dan's goon again. My plan, if I do play Robot again on Purple RP, is to just follow Fingal Dan's every command. He's no longer his own person. He's now back to being a full-on robot. Makes money just for Fingal Dan. And the Dan clan. Robot is dead? I mean, you never know. You can never truly kill a robot. And boop. Tried magnets? That would kill a robot. I mean, when I initially played Robot, he was more so like Max. He kind of fit the character archetype of Max, but Max is that character for me now. So Robot, I would want to try and play a little bit differently. Here we go. Are we the first one here? Oh, Andy's here. Morning. Hope you're doing good.
I'm doing.
We're doing. She be doing okay. Hopefully the others remember the meetings today.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, she does not sound good. Uh-oh. I guess we'll see.
I do love Wine Club.
Can't go wrong with Wine Club.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Where we test wine.
And only that.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was Luciano. From a distance, I thought that was Luciano.
See, we're all sticking to the black and white now. This is nice.
I think it looks classy.
Yeah.
Who do you think is not going to be in that theme today?
Pigeon or Reed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Reed likes sticking with the theme and going nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, Pigeon did match it, then he just got changed for some reason.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already here.
Ziggy.
Bye. I forgot to hang up my nice outfit from last week. But I'm still black and white.
True.
Still matching the
I was gonna
theme.
say, I think Reed loves the theme and all the ways he can try to work his best around it. So he may show up in black and white anyway. If he shows up, I didn't really remind people.
True.
Well, hopefully people remember. Does Reed play on purple as well? I don't know if the purple update has happened just yet or not. If they had a time schedule for that. So I'm kind of surprised Osvaldo's around, because I know he plays on purple too. I'm surprised he had the event planned for today.
I'm wondering if we should move spots in general. Not today, but in general. Or if we should just stay here. And then Like me and Max actually host like a wine tasting thing so that our story's legit.
Mm.
We could always have like a Monday spot and a Friday spot.
You know, to be honest, us being here is sort of, you know, continuing the legacy of Joe Kane. I know
Oh my
that.
god,
I know.
I've
I
heard
know
that
that's a
name in so
flashback.
long.
Oh yeah.
That was even before my time, but I've heard stories.
Joe
Mhm.
Kane?
Mm.
Nico
Yep.
and Otto, or not Nico, sorry, it says an Otto were the first cocaine people I was around for, I think. But I heard about Joe
Mm.
Kane.
Mm-hmm.
You met here?
Yeah. He and I forget his fucking name.
Joe
I'm
Kane?
forgetting it now, but yeah, he and his business partner, opened this place up, and they were, peddling coke out of it. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think we ever proved anything, but
Oh yeah, someone used to own this place in like 2.0, I think.
yeah, we were pretty positive.
I remember it was a big spot actually.
He stood right there on that near this little wall. He says, "Ziggy, I want you to look out at that field and up at those mountains. What do you see?" And I described
That must
the
have been
field and
ages
the mountains,
ago.
and he says, "No, it's opportunity." Yeah.
You know, I unironically, that feels slightly familiar.
Mm-hmm.
What a movie scene.
Mm-hmm.
Did you did you look out in awe
I did, and I was like,
and
"Wow."
wonder?
Yeah. I was like, "Man, you're right. There is a lot of opportunity here, but I don't." Oh, it's snowing.
I brought the coat, guys.
Wow, there's a lot of it.
Yeah,
Damn.
this
Oh,
could be
there we
us,
go.
Damn.
but y'all are fucking around.
This could be the world if we put the work in.
You put
Yes.
this state in a snow globe.
Let's put coke into the atmosphere.
Forget sanguine, we put a giant glass dome over the state.
And just fill it.
Yes,
Mhm.
this becomes actual cocaine.
Then they have to legalize it.
How do we alter a weather machine to get it to snow cocaine instead of snow?
I don't know if that's an option.
Not yet.
I don't know. Fair enough.
What weather machine brings back flashbacks and I don't know why?
Lobotomy.
Lobotomy.
Is that the word? Did you pick the word?
I said it 3 times yesterday.
Nice. Hell
Not
yeah.
a single comment, by the way. Apparently,
Oh.
it's totally normal for people to yell lobotomy.
It's not though. It really isn't. Hey, Quid too.
Afternoon. How's everybody doing, eh?
Doing
All right,
well?
Attending.
Are they
wine
wearing the
club.
same thing? They're wearing the same thing minus the tie. They have the same
See
gloves
over
on
on the
too?
wrong
Oh
read,
my god, they
Nico
have the
showed
same
up.
gloves on. Same
Don't
shoes?
recall the real over-unders on whether Wader remembers.
Did you guys
Mhm.
plan your outfits? You're identical
No.
minus the tie.
I
Nah.
know.
Like same
see, I make
shoes,
my
same
outfit.
gloves.
I make my outfit, and then he copies them after that. That's the way it works.
No, no, I
Mhm.
don't.
Uh-huh.
Wait, we are wearing. There's no fucking way we did the shoes too.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. Are mine the same?
No, different
Are
shoes.
the Oxfords?
Oh, they are a little different. They are a little different.
Oh, I think it's the same type of shoe, but maybe a little bit different. Yours is a bit
yeah.
more square.
I'm
Both
so
Oxfords,
fucking
though.
cold.
Yeah.
They really are twins. God damn.
Yeah, this is tough. It is a little chilly out here to be out in formal wear.
It's a shame the place isn't open.
I had to give you my gloves, but they're a little tight.
Are your hands swollen?
I got rings on my gloves.
Hey, take my coat.
Why'd you put the rings on the gloves? Why not have them under?
I just, fashion, Max.
I
Okay,
probably shouldn't
I wouldn't
call all
expect you
these
to
people in a
understand.
row.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Can one of you call like Pigeon?
Sure.
I'll call him.
I don't feel like
Okay.
having everyone logged in my phone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good idea. Hopefully the snow keeps up for Osvaldo's event later. You're just
Which
Winter
tomorrow?
Wonderland. No, it's today.
What's today? Fuck, I'm
Hey.
fucked then.
We're doing our bar opening afterwards.
I'm gonna put on this
Alright,
coat
alright.
he gave me.
Sounds good. Get over here.
You're gonna
Fucking
use an
schmuck.
admin menu.
Same spot. Same spot until she says otherwise. Eh? Eh? Eh?
And you really cannot see anything with the view now.
She didn't. She didn't. What the fuck? I'll get over here. It's fucking freezing too. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Love you too, brother. Get over here.
I mean, on the bright side, no one can spy on us in this weather. I mean, maybe a little bit.
You and Pigeon feel very close, Luciano. Is that a correct assumption?
He's my side piece.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes more
Yeah.
sense.
Sounds about
He's
right.
like my side piece to my side piece. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I ain't even got a side piece. He's just like plan B.
Right.
Don't tell him that though.
Okay.
Does he think he's plan A?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's none of my business.
You think you're his plan A or plan B?
Oh, I'm definitely his plan A for sure.
That's
Yep.
tough.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Who's the main piece?
TBD.
Oh. Yeah. You can't have it. Okay. Whatever.
Nice jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's very gremlin.
Oh, that was Pigeon you called, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Says he's a minute out.
Was he that explosion I just heard?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I'd be on the planes.
Yeah, it's the planes. They can't see in the snowstorm.
And hopefully it's not Vingle.
God, I hope not.
Well, I do not think I should conjure people up like I normally would, given that y'all scheduled the Cypress meeting in like half an hour.
Oh, dude.
So,
Yeah. Timing on that's
We're a little bit chilly.
fucked.
He's fine. Max is used to the cold. He's British. Well, formerly British.
I got ADMC meetings on Monday too. Though that's like in the evening.
yeah, it's just that it was planned for an hour
Yeah.
after, and that's rough.
Yeah.
I'd say we'd move him to Monday, but we also have another meeting here.
I just think it's the hour after that's rough.
Yeah.
I don't have any meetings. I'm not in a gang.
Oh.
Or a group, sorry.
No gangs here.
They're definitely gangs, Max, don't worry.
I'm in a motor club.
His is an MC.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's
Gotcha.
waste
Gang
management.
is just a group of people who do crime together.
Yokai were never a gang, though.
Stop. Stop this.
Black and white, Pigeon. Black and white.
Give us
God
some
damn
brothers
it.
now.
There's no bloody chair for me.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, stand.
That's what happens when you come late.
Early bird gets the worm.
Mm-hmm. There is a table over there with 5 chairs, but, you know, we're already here, so.
I think my ass is stuck to the chair, actually.
I think, honestly,
Yeah.
it's frostbitten.
Sorry, Pigeon.
That's fine.
Come
I'll
sit on my
just-
lap. Come here.
Oh, don't
I
ask
was,
me
I was going to
twice.
jokingly suggest that.
Yeah, that's right.
It's my zaddy.
are we missing? Just Nico, Reed.
Yeah, Nico and
Wade.
Reed. That's it. Oh, Wade too. I forgot. I don't have Wade's number, but I can call Nico and Reed.
Yeah, give it a try.
We're supposed to be matching a little bit.
Sorry, I don't really have that much.
Classy
anyway.
black and white is what we're
So
mainly
we're
going for.
Kick off too much before people are doing Christmas stuff next week.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the city's pretty quiet next week.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Seems like Nico's a no-go. I'll call Reed.
A mix of Christmas plus, purple stuff I think is going to make the city really quiet this next week. How many people are on right now? 123,
Yeah,
okay.
he's ringing. I don't think he's around either. All right, just us.
All right. I guess we'll start with updates. Wade was brought in. Don't know if that's gonna stick really though, because I don't know how much he intends on showing up. Especially given right now, but maybe it's just holiday stuff. That being said, after the last meeting, we dropped to Sparky, Kane, I think, and Wayne. But Wayne's went pretty terribly.
Oh dear.
He showed up with Princess. Princess pretty much tried to strong arm a deal when the deal was never for her in the first place. Tried to flex that she was Nino's legislator and could make our shit illegal. And then was like, "What are you gonna give me for that?" And we were like, "What? You're not even the one we called here, so what the fuck?" So it went terribly, and she's pretty much blacklisted at this point. Along with Sparky's, we told them to let us know if they hear any whispers around the street about people who believe that they are entirely in control of the cocaine market, and to let us know, and that they might get something extra if they do. So we said we'd follow up with them in about a week. We'll do our best to do that come Monday, but again, holidays, who knows? I might have to wait on that. And that's pretty much all the updates I have. I wanted to do a few more jobs. We had a hard time getting people because they were either, being a gang who's too busy building a PD to come show up. So fucking Chaos Legion is kind of off the mark right now. Or they were just either hesitant or sus or whatever else, which honestly I respect. But yeah, it's harder to get people to show up than we anticipated, I think.
Yeah, when we tried to call Chaos Legion, it seemed like they were helping rebuild, or at least clean up the fire that happened in Sandy at the police department.
Yeah, which made Nico have a small outburst.
Yeah.
Of you're a fucking gang, bro, and you're fucking building a police fucking department where we're making it obvious what you're being called to right now.
I mean, they're an MC, right? Isn't that like 1%?
Worse, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
The more I think about that, it makes very actually doesn't make any sense, to be honest with you.
No, not at all.
It's a little confusing. Because, literally, the next day or so, or a couple days after, I guess, we fucking did cargo with it.
I was gonna say they're helping build a PD, but then they're up at my campsite fucking taking part of that shit, so I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you guys do.
Yeah, true.
A little two-faced.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they have their reasons and we just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about betrayal, you know what I mean?
What? We're
Not
not
this
being
again.
betrayed, though.
Well, maybe they're playing friendly with the police department, so the PD, they go light on them, or they maybe look the other way or something.
See, I don't know, because the entire time I was mayor, they were always fucking throwing hordes and hordes of fish in there and doing other crazy shit. So I don't know. Maybe they just don't want their toy taken away.
Maybe.
Maybe they like fucking with them. I don't know. Regardless, they're not very high on the top of our people to do business with list at the moment.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we tried to reach out to Susie, no answer. I want to get some to Scotty Bard of DOC because I want to see what the fuck that turns into. And I think I wanted to do my best to check in with some of the people today, but again, the holidays are kind of making me hesitant to check in with people and see how they've done. But I know next week won't really be any worse.
Well, so the people that you had given out like the first round, has it been a week
Yeah.
for them?
It's been a while.
Yeah, we
Should
should.
like
You know,
more than a week, right?
yeah, we could definitely do some check-ins and like see if they have either numbers or names.
Yes, Pigeon, you don't have to raise your hand.
Oh, sorry.
This isn't school.
2 things I want to say. Again, Ziggy, really enjoyed the bear moss that day.
Jesus Christ.
Second thing,
What?
so funny. I was chilling with Forehead last storm, and he actually offered me Coke, and he told me he got it from someone called Dusty Card. Did we ever talk to someone called Dusty Card?
Nope,
Hmm.
not directly.
I know Dusty Carr. I saw him
Who's
earlier
Dusty?
actually.
Do you know? Did we ever approach the Gambit? I believe that's what their crew's called. I'm just curious actually, because I don't know unless I wasn't there for one.
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay, so I guess people are, I don't know, selling to
I don't know who
XYZ, and then
Gambit is.
XYZ selling to ABC.
But how okay, here's my baffling question. How are people selling just baggies?
Well-
just like the one baggie they have.
I don't.
That's
How
not
is it getting
around.
around?
It might not be selling. Maybe more. It's like the
Crazies.
people who did get it are maybe handing it out to like another person that they trust or think would also get more names for them while they're away. I think
Right.
that might be a possibility.
That's true. I think I'm just baffled at how many
Yeah.
like outward spirals just a few baggies has caused, and I'm not upset about it. I'm just
Yeah.
just baffled. I didn't expect it to like change hands so many times.
It's good the word's
Now
getting
they're-
around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they're-
If
I
they
mean,
are
they're
selling-
doing what they're doing.
Then it might be a good idea to gauge that price. To find out.
True.
See how much people are willing to pay for this shit.
I mean, it's so rare that I feel like if we're being totally fucking for real, I feel like if I were in their position and I had cocaine and I needed something, especially if whatever group I'm part of doesn't do cargo, I'd be trading it for guns, not for cash.
Mm. Well, I mean,
The
even
thing is
then,
that it's so rare right now that it's probably insanely overinflated.
even
But it would give
then,
us a good baseline.
if they're trading, yeah, those guns have prices on them, so you figure out how many guns they traded it for, if that is the case.
True. Yep.
Dusty.
Yeah, apparently
Who's
he's part of
in-
a crew called the Gambit or something.
Yeah, who's in Gambit? Do you know?
No idea.
I
No
can
idea.
find out.
Yeah.
Gambit is relatively close with ADMC, so I'll ask around.
Wait. Was there a guy named Cade part of Gambit?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, then Dusty probably got it from the dead drop guy, Lou.
Mm.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That's the guy I pointed a gun at. He ran me
Okay.
over.
Ooh.
That would make sense. Okay. My God. I mean, I'm glad that it's it's rippling outwards. To be honest. Okay, so
It's
they've
definitely
traded
getting
Forehead.
around.
Is Forehead interested in that shit in general? Vision.
He just showed me it, and obviously I didn't want to say too much to make it seem that I know things. He was just saying, yeah, some guy called Dusty gave it to me. I've no idea who the plug is, and he just basically left. He offered me a hit, and I damn took it.
Forehead didn't even get the assignment, and he's doing the assignment. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Scotty Martin, Forehead are probably two that I want to get drops, but we gotta kind of play catch up on the ones that we already have out there and see what's going on with people. I'd like to do some of that today. I don't know if my anxiety's there for it. We'll see how I'm feeling in an hour from now. I might head home, but I might stick around. We'll see. I want to check in with those people. I want to check in with people next week if we can, but again, holidays, so I'm not putting too much stock in that. And then I think Friday's meeting. Actually, what's the date on Friday? Anyone? 27th. Fuck. I don't know, because there's still New Year's and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting 2 weeks.
Yeah. We'll play it by ear.
Sure.
If Reed and Nico are around and Wade and want to start pushing and things like that, we can handle that then. But I
Yeah.
have to lock in and find out if missing meetings is because of holidays or because they forgot.
Right.
I need consistent people more than anything, and there are very few of us. Anything anybody wants to bring up or that you've heard, etc., etc., we'll keep it short.
I noticed a crew that could be good. It is a group that mostly consists of women. They stopped by the ADMC block.
Slay.
They did a whole convoy. They also colored all of their cars Christmas colors and like did a whole thing where they dropped off presents and stuff.
Oh,
They were
that's
great.
cute.
Yeah, they're
Oh, I saw
called
that,
Had
the
me a group of women.
yeah. They're called the Street Brats. That's yeah.
Is that Aries?
They were great.
Did you get any of their names?
I fucking didn't. I was
it's
like,
Iris.
I needed to like be going for the night, but they showed up towards the end of it and they were great. They were all, wonderful. They also straight up delivered a car to one of our, at my daughter Rue. They delivered a car to her for Christmas. Granted, they didn't buy it, but they delivered it for us. It was nice. It was great.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Okay.
Deal. We'll look out for them too. Add them to the list.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Yeah.
Wait, no, I know Street Brats. They're very good people. I think they're led by Chloe. Actually, now I remember it. They're very very good people actually.
I heard girls and Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm in. What are you gonna say, Luke?
There's a party today at 7 p.m. Eastern. From the looks of it on Twitter. Could be a good opportunity to maybe drop some product around there.
Mm.
There's a lot of events today.
That one there. Wait, really?
Yeah, now before that is Osvaldo's event.
Yeah, as well as got his Winter Wonderland thing and Grapeseed, I think.
He'll be doing the bar opening after that too.
I do want to say, I believe Sparky.
Isn't Dom running something like right now as well?
Well, an hour 20 from now, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I think today's like the day that everybody's probably going to be around
everyone's
before
doing
they start
events.
taking breaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Catching everyone before the holidays.
Yeah, I think if we're gonna check in, today's the day to do it, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week's
I
definitely
do,
gonna be
I just need
interesting in
people to
terms
do it
of
with.
people in the
Sure,
city.
I'm keen. Yeah.
I'll still be here.
Might just be you and
Oh
me.
my
then.
God,
I
it's
don't
like-
expect this bird to stay up, and I don't. Well, you've got shit today, right?
Yeah.
I said I might even stream Christmas Day
We can just
potentially.
stop by. We can stop by at Dom's event or whatever, and then just say hello and maybe pull out.
There's 5 events back to back. That's insane.
Yeah, there's plenty of opportunity there for us to put a little work in for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We really gotta check in with the people we originally dropped to, though. All right. Anything else? Sorry, Pigeon. What are you? I've been tuning you out for the last minute. Are you saying something
No,
important?
I was saying
It sounded like you
Sparky.
were freaking out.
Sparky, I think as the relationship goes on, I definitely feel like he's a perfect candidate for what we got going on here. No, I'm not saying like to be in this sort of, where we are, but like he's definitely a good person to make some sort of plug or whatever the lingo is these days.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slow process because I feel like my first impression of a lot of people is that most of them would sell us out for a toothpick. So
Especially that one person. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm doing something not so subtle to make him spiral about something else, so he stops focusing on this as much. But
Who
I'll
are we
let you
speaking
know how
of?
that goes. Edgar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that guy seems nuts.
Yeah, my only like real contact with him is through survival, and I get the impression that he is so good at survival because he's never not playing survival in his mind. I think he is always preparing for the next vote out, so to speak. Even if he has to make it himself. That's the impression I get.
Huh.
But I know an overwhelming amount of things about that guy, so we'll see. If we have to scare him, we'll scare him. I know that it was discussed to deal with Princess, but I would rather stay our
Oh.
hands, to be honest.
Mm.
I think causing big noise right now wouldn't be good. If she's a legislator for Nino and he gets pissed off that something happens to her, there is a chance that I don't know if there are term limits. And if he stays in office, there's a chance that he makes a vendetta to make sure that it is never illegal.
Mm.
Because they would know that that's the opposite of what we want. So as far
Right.
as cost versus benefit, yeah, she handled that like shit, but I think it's less beneficial to us to actually go after her. And plus, there's
Mm.
always time.
Yeah, I was gonna
True.
say, I think in the grand scheme, it won't be super. She won't be super important. Yeah.
No, and it's not like she did anything other than try to big dick in a meeting where she doesn't have leverage.
Exactly.
And that's not anything crazy, to be honest. I think we'll probably run into quite a few people who will do that.
Sure.
All right, anything else? Anything anybody wants to bring up, suggest, clarify?
Other than, I had gauged interest on Snow that we had already talked about, Andy. Again, I think it would just be a consistency / hours thing. Would be the issue. But that's more or less it.
Yeah, I'm gonna clarify this right now in case it wasn't clear from Rip. If you were to ever bring this up as you yourself to another human being, no matter how much you trust them or whether you want them involved or not, bring it to the group first. Bring it
Yeah.
to this meeting, talk about it, then have those conversations if we are all in agreement.
Has
This
that
shit
happened yet?
needs to stay tight, and we need to maintain who knows what.
Yeah. It happened with me, kind of, mostly because, in the first meeting we had, talked about Snow, and we were, unsure, what his, what his situation was. So I sort of, vaguely gauged his interest to see if he would be, interested, in this sort of thing. I mean, Nino literally gave him a bump of cocaine in his fucking court case. Anyhow, so, I asked him if he's interested in that sort of thing. He said yes, but also,
May I had
I
cocaine?
don't know how consistent / if he can be around these hours. So, it's sort of up in the air.
Not too
But
surprising,
yeah,
to be
no,
fair.
I should have, clarified properly before, saying anything. So I got that.
Yeah, I trust Snow with my life, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And the only thing stopping me from having Snow here or being one of the first names I thought of is ours.
Yeah.
So it's no biggie. If it comes down to it, I would just tell him it's
Sure.
it's you and me, and he would fucking take that to the grave, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Whether he's actively a part of it or not. Just keep that in mind. I mean, some people in this group are approved to tell the people that they need to tell in their group, without giving names and without any details.
I guess that isn't too
Because,
surprising for a mayor.
groups just need that transparency to a certain degree. But it's pretty much I'm involved, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, other thing, do we want to keep meeting here, or do we want to switch it up?
I think each week we switch it up. My personal opinion.
Each week.
So as in, like, this was week 1, right? And then week 2 can be somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm
In
cool with
case
that.
of anyone,
That works.
being followed or bugged.
Yeah, or putting fucking cameras
Mm.
and shit
True.
all over the place. Yeah, that was my biggest concern, was that it's very easy for someone to figure this out and then put stuff
Yeah.
here, and we're none the wiser.
Yeah, I'm good on that idea.
All right, I'll let you guys know the location for Monday when I choose. We'll try to catch up with these people. We'll see how my head's doing, and then yeah,
Mhm.
that's that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Holidays are gonna slow us down, but then expect after New Year's to go pretty hard in the paint on this.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to start the property, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've been very busy.
It's all good.
Very, very busy. All right. Well, we'll call it there, I guess.
Yep.
I'll
What?
see you guys. I mean, I guess I'll see some of you. I'll see you later, Ziggy.
Yep.
Guess it's you and me.
All right.
I was gonna say whoever's down to check in, but I
Is
guess
this bird
it
ain't
might
gonna
just
stay
be.
awake, is he?
Bastard.
Have you slept? Since
No.
I last spoke to you,
No.
buddy?
Oh
Why?
my god. What?
Been up this whole time.
Brother,
Why?
you're out of your mind.
He was around earlier today too, so this guy's
But
crazy.
He's been around since last night, then.
Fisher, what the fuck?
The hell are
What
you
have you
doing?
been
eh?
doing?
Okay.
Matter
let me
with you?
ask, is this
It's-
because you forgot about the meeting, so you decided to just stay awake until it?
All right,
Because
guys,
you knew
that
if
is
you
the
went to
cue to
sleep.
go.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
all right.
crazy.
Well, thanks for showing up, man.
All right. This is good. All right. So what next? Should we say where we're meeting next week, or should we?
I'll just let you guys know.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You Shannon, can you drop me
Alright.
a back, please?
Yes, sir.
Right.
See
Ziggy,
you on
I'll call
Monday.
You in like
It's
an
a long
hour and a
story.
half, maybe. Hour.
Damn, there's like a lot of events happening today.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put you
All
aside
good.
real quick.
Just give me a ring. See you later, Twin Two.
I guess maybe it is a case of everyone trying to get all their events in before the holidays. Because again, next week's going to be pretty empty, I think. I mean, emptier than it is now. So imagine everyone's get all their events, Christmas events all done now. Just think, most people are around on the weekends, so that kind of crosses that out. Then really, realistically, you've only got Monday. Because Tuesday's going to be Christmas Eve, everyone will be getting ready then.
Jesus, Max, this your car?
Indeed it is. It's Neo, I believe it's called.
Damn.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Jesus.
What is something unique, you know?
Yeah, that's. Damn. Okay.
Thank you.
all right. Take it easy, Max.
Take it easy. Nope. I head back over to the bar for now. Yes, really, realistically, it's either today or Monday most events are going to be happening. It's understandable most will be probably happening today. Because again, people may be traveling over the... Oh, there's the explode plane. They'll be traveling over the weekend ready for Christmas. Christmas. Still not feeling the Christmas spirit this year. Don't know what it is. Just not feeling all too Christmassy. I'm in my Scrooge era. I'll be Mr. Humbug. I'll be Mr. Scrooge. Damn, it has approached really quickly. Again, you know, 2 weeks time. I mean, less than 2 weeks time now. It's going to be the new year. We'll be in 2025. Really has sped by really quickly. Scarily quickly. But we'll be in the new year before we know it. New year, new me. Whilst I still do bar RP. Relatively new me. New me, same me in a new location. How about that instead? I was gonna see if Sudi's around just yet. I don't know if she'll be awake just yet though. Maybe Osvaldo will be around too. We'll talk to him about what he needs for his event. See if there's anything we can do to help him out. Oh, the snow stopped. Oh, and there goes the snow. Christmas cancelled. No more Christmas. Hopefully everything will go smoothly tonight. Really, I just want to have something to open up the bar. I said I'm not one for big grand openings. I just want to have the bar, you get the first opening out of the way so we can do the regular openings. Then we're kind of free to do whatever we want with it. Maybe we open up early, we open up late. We'll see. Kind of our primary goal at the moment on Max is kind of get the bar all sorted and help build up Grapeseed. Those are our two main goals. Help build up the Grapeseed area. Though I don't know how easy that's going to be. Especially since we only own a total of 2 properties in Grapeseed. Technically 3 with the clowns. The clowns only own the funhouse. They don't own any other properties here in Grapeseed. And with the funhouse, there's limited things they can do with it. Let's go see. Maybe someone's by the funhouse? It would be nice if the clowns could get one of these warehouses in Grapeseed. Like, you know, the one to our right here, maybe. Like, that big building there, that's a warehouse that someone owns. No clue who, though. Kind of surprised that was even a warehouse to begin with. Let's go see. Is anyone awake just yet? Anyone clowning about? Doesn't seem to be so. Usually they'll have their cars outside if they are. Unless they parked them over here. Doesn't seem like so. Winter Festival at 6 p.m. EST. Meet Santa sleigh rides. And parade. Cool if you want to join the parade. 6 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. EST. That is 4 hours from now, right? Roughly. Oof, yeah, I think we're in for a long night tonight. Should be good, should be good. It'll be a fun little event. Two PM EST now. Okay, so yeah, that is 4 hours from now then. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, there seems to be a bunch of events today. There was that. That's Speedy's event is in Cypress Alley. I don't know what that event is though. Knuckles on the Edge. I'm assuming that's like a brawl sort of thing. I'm assuming that's what that is. Kind of difficult to tell. And we've also got the Barbie event as well today. Barbie? Oh. I could have sworn they had an event today. Maybe they're just not advertising it just yet. Let's go see. See if anyone's over at the bar just yet. We could always go check out the airfield as well. See what's going on about. There, nope. The cocaine stuff seems to be going good though. It's just an unfortunate time of year for it. As you said, in the new year, I think we'll be able to do a lot more with it. Just at the moment, you know, everyone's kind of out busy doing stuff this time of year. I'll have a look, see if anything's at the airfield just yet. I'm hoping that it's going to be snowing. Excuse me, coming through. So this is where the swap meet's going to be. I don't really have anything to swap myself. Anything in here? Oh, it seems to be same old, same old. Let's text Osvaldo, see if he needs any help with anything. Oh, kitty. Let's see, Osvaldo. Oswald. Okay, he's not on the lemon list. Do I have his number? I do. Need any help? And see if we can lend him a hand or anything. He's really just gonna kill time till the events now. Not much we can do with the bar till we get it open. Most of it's already pretty well decorated. We could work on maybe getting those decorations for Windsong though. Let me see what she needs. I think it's just the 2 plants that she needs, right? The rest of it we already have in stock. Let's have a quick look, see. Let's start parking around here, I think. Yeah, we'll start parking back here. Just to leave space for people to park at the front. Let's go see. I'm assuming that... Oh. Hey, hey.
Hey,
How you doing?
I made a poster.
Yes, I
Just hung it up
saw.
right here. Yeah,
Perfect.
I sent it to you like 80 times. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fucked up. But
It's
that's
fine.
what it looks like.
Ah,
Like
nice. Yeah, no, I love it. Looks good.
Right on. I didn't know if you had like branding colors or anything, so I just used all of them.
And not too much, no. Still kind of getting things sorted.
Yeah, right on.
8 p.m.
If you
EST.
need help with that, let me know.
I think
I've
Susie's
started a
got some
lot of
stuff
businesses,
sorted.
So. Okay, right on. Well, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, we're just getting a logo made at the moment.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, I'm gonna be hanging up posters everywhere. Probably gonna be twatting like once an hour up until like an hour before, and then I'll do it like every 15 minutes or some shit.
It seems to be a lot of events today. I think everyone's getting their events
So
done before the
many.
holidays.
Yeah.
There's
Good,
a,
though.
a knuckle event or something. I'm assuming that's like a fighting event.
Yeah, some sort of fighting thing. Not my thing. I punch like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not the best either, but might be interesting to watch.
Yeah. Well, if you go, let me know how it goes.
Will
I'll be
do.
busy hanging up posters for a bit.
Alrighty. Well, I hope it goes well. I'll get your decorations sorted in here, get them all built.
Oh, don't. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on.
Do
Hold
you
on.
need them
Have an
built?
idea. Have an idea. So I was thinking, leave it like this up until the song, and then we'll build it right
Oh,
before the song, so everybody can see like the default bar and shit. And
right.
it'd be cool to like have changing environments, like to keep it interesting.
That is a good idea, actually. I like that idea.
And I got these too.
Oh, perfect. I'll go put those in the stash.
Right on. So like if you want like right before turtle wax, you can just put them up, and then I have them set up so they can easily be torn down too.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Did you see them? Do you like them?
I do like them. They do look good.
Nice. Right on. And the whatever they're called, seaweed or whatever, they got like movement to them. I like that.
The tentacle things.
Yeah, the weird tentacle things.
Yeah, they look like tentacles. I thought that's what they were to begin
Yeah,
with.
I don't know what they are, to be honest.
I think there's some sort of coral, or I just said seaweed. Something within
Yeah,
that
something like
family.
that. But I think it'll look cool to music because they got movement. And yeah, the reflective tiles will look cool with lights and shit. And yeah, before then we can just like set up some stage lights, change them if you want, do whatever you want with them.
I think it's a good idea. I think it'll be kind of fun.
Yeah, I've had the idea of like changing environments for shows for a while. I think it'd keep it really interesting. Something I used to kind of do at Dean's World with the stage, because Dean gave me access to the stage lights. So I used to like put up people's names and lights and shit whenever they're performing, and it was cool. It added visual interest to the music.
It's what I like about building the bar in like a place like this rather than like, the Liquid Library or something.
Yeah.
is that we can
it
change
up.
things around. I do like
Damn
that.
it. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. We'll keep people's interests more, I think.
I think so too.
Oh, I gotta look at it again. Yeah, I think it's cool.
So wait, the bar opening is going to be 2 hours after
Yeah, it's
Osvaldo's
kinda
event?
under the sea looking.
Oh, Dios míos.
That's what I was going for anyway. All right, I'm going back to marketing.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
Oh, that's going to be 1 a.m. my time, I just realized. Oh, Dios míos. That is going to be late. I didn't realize how... I think I got my times mixed up, because I initially thought that Osvaldo's event was going to be in, like, 2 to 3 hours from now. I hate time zones. They're really difficult to work around. They're always so difficult to work around. Okay. So that means 4 hours from now, Osvaldo's event, right? And then... God, that's 6 hours from now is our event. Okay. Then you got the... Rush's Speedy's event is going to be in... Oh, I need to... I was going to put up the sign, but I don't have a copy just yet. Hold on. Osvaldo's event is going to be... Oh, God, yeah. No, Rush's is in a couple of hours. Yeah, it's a busy day. Let's see. Let's get this set up real quick. Let's do last call. Boom. I want to make it yellow. Actually, I think white works. Then she did, I think, mono? Boom. Yeah, there we go. That works good. The last call. It's not 2 in your face, is it? I'd say that works. Not too in your face. Those scenes are always kind of difficult to work with for that reason. It's the reason why I don't have too many scenes around the bar is that you see them through your person. Like, see? So imagine that at the bar, you're trying to order a drink and you just keep seeing that through your person. It gets very distracting very quickly. I'll leave that unlocked for now. Let me go put the corals away in the storage box too. We still need to sort out the food situation as well. Go. Boom. Let's see, I'm hoping Finley's going to be around. You know, 30 odd food and drink should do us good for tonight. That should cover most people, I think. I do wonder if the model of events is going to be confusing to people, though. Let's see. I think if we advertise it as Osvaldo's event, it'll be fine. I imagine Osvaldo's event is going to last any longer than an hour. And it's going to be happening 2 hours after his event. Let's see. Is she around right now? That is all. We're doing the official. Let Kitty know. Let's see. Finley. Boom. Is she around? Because I meant to show last night, but she never got back to me. It's the sort of thing that we can sort out like an hour or two before the event too. I'm assuming most food places will have stuff in stock. And she might be around close to that time as well. Schedules are always the hardest thing to match in RP. Could very much be all over the place for the most part. Be all good for now. Osvaldo, I'm not sure if I have Osvaldo's number, because I wouldn't be surprised if he's lost his sim over the last couple of months. No. Ubun? No. Grapeseed? No. Okay. I'm not sure if he needs any help with the event either, to be honest. It seems relatively straightforward. You know, just go to the Grapeseed airfield with your car with stuff to sell. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That seems to be how they're going to be doing it. I'm just wondering. Because we do have some time before the event, right? Like before things start kicking off. We got some time. Is there anything else we can really sort out for now? I could show Kitty the bar if she's still around or not. Already show most people that we want to show. They talk to many people about selling things. That is the idea of the event, though. The thing is, it's difficult to get things to sell. Because one, the scraps thing, you can only put 2 things in at a time. And 2, they're pretty strict on stuff that gets approved. They basically need to custom make something, like draw it or something. They don't accept anything that they can find through Google searches, which really does limit what you can have. I think that's the issue I've been running into on Yuckles. It's because, you know, I just pulled the stuff from Google Images. And, you know, I do Photoshop them a little bit. I think that might not be enough. They're very, very strict on that sort of stuff. Still confused why one of my wines was approved whilst the other one wasn't, though. That still confuses me. Yeah, they approved this, but they didn't approve my rosé. I need to order more of these soon, too, because we are running out. I keep giving them away. So some of the custom wine. We could look to sell some of the wine there. Ahead of the event. That wouldn't be too bad. I don't have much else. I know Sudi has her baubles, but I don't know if she's going to be able to make enough before the event is the issue. Because again, you can only get 2 items approved at a time, so it takes a while. And again, you know, the no guarantee thing as well kind of adds a bit of a wrench in the plans. What? I did not open that. Odd. Yeah, that might be a good thing we can sell. Again, like you said, as a promotion for the bar. Hopefully people will be there. It's a shame the clowns are in jail, because I think they were going to be helping him a lot with that. So hopefully he can still make it all run pretty smoothly. Despite that. We've got some food for ourselves. We've still got food for ourselves. I don't know why I've got this lightweight material. Let me go put that away real quick. I think that officer gave that to me earlier. Actually, no, I don't even need that. Let me just throw it in the trash. This is for a Yuckles type to find. There we go. Right in the center, so it looks good. Perfect, perfect. So curious what those people were doing back here earlier. Were they putting like something in the trash cans, maybe? No. They were back here for a few minutes, too. Maybe they were stealing a car? I don't know if anyone would cook moonshine around here. To be fair, this is a good spot for moonshine, like in these back hills area. Anything here? Nope, nothing there. What were they doing back here? You think maybe they put moonshine distilleries on the roof? Well, I actually got to check that now. Parkour? Parkour. Would they be so devious? To be fair, you would actually get some decent cover for a moonshine distillery right here. Oh god. Careful. Careful. Okay, we good? Yeah, we good. This is the building I wanted to turn into a bar initially. Always thought it'd look good. Yeah. Oh. I guess maybe they were just loitering. Maybe it's like, oh, you know what it could have been? It could have been like a moonshine drop-off or something. I do know that you drop off like packaged moonshine back here. Like in these little alleyways. I think there's like 2 or 3. That's probably what it was. Just a few little moonshine drop-offs. Parkour! Can I climb up here with this? No, that is way too large for this little guy. Okay. Hold on. Parkour. Damn it. Okay, no parkour. Let's try this again. Parkour. Okay, that clearly isn't going to work. I was trying to see if I can balance on the bar. Damn it. Let's do a quick check on the other roof too, just to make sure it's all good. We're going to be careful, because we don't want anything pinned on us. Especially since, you know, we've got the whole cocaine stuff going on. Both myself and Sudi, in 2 different ways. Okay, I think we're good. A delectable air conditioning unit. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, I think it's all good. It probably was just a moonshine thing, if I was to hazard a guess. This is a very popular spot for moonshine. Well, not very, but it is a spot for moonshine. There's a good chance that is what it was. They were being pretty shady about it too. Oh no, yeah, no. I think that is what it is. Because they also, like right afterwards, they went right across the street too. And I know over there, that is also a moonshine drop-off spot. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That does actually kind of line up pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, so no Finlay. Let me text her real quick. Let me know. Let's see it today. Eve. I do hope these events go okay. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to be a bit crowded today for events. Especially since I think there is a music event happening an hour before our event too. That's what Aries' thing is. Yeah. Night 7 p.m. EST. There is a release party an hour before Winsong's release party. Hopefully people aren't going to be too partied out after that. It'd be better if the clowns were around, but, you know, again, we have that issue. The clowns aren't going to be around for any of this. We'll see how things work out ultimately. As I said, for me, it's just about getting the opening, like, done. That's what this is for. Like, just say, like, okay, bar is open. We have now opened the bar. It is ready for people to come through. That's what today's about for me. Because then we can just start doing other stuff here. Like, you know, be a bit more regular open. And then the name of the game is just getting the name of the bar out there. That's what it's going to be after today. All heavy on advertisement. Letting people know, hey, this bar is here. You want drinks, come here. I've been trying to do that a little bit this week with, like, the meetings we've been having. Like, you know, the meeting with the BCSO. Showed a few clowns. Because then people know this is a spot to be. And that'll largely be what the next couple of weeks are too. Minus, you know, the whole Christmas situation. I say Christmas situation, the fact that it is Christmas, that is the Christmas situation. That is ultimately what the situation is. Also, I do have an idea, by the way. Since we are going to... Since, you know, the bar opening is happening pretty late, I'm thinking what I might actually do is a split stream today. Because I do need to make sure I grab something to eat, and I've got to sort out the cats as well. I didn't realize that the bar opening was actually going to be at 1 a.m., which means that the event probably won't be ending until, like, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., which means I won't really get much of a chance to eat. So I think I might actually call it for now here, and then I'll be back live probably just before Osvaldo's event starts. That way I'm not screwing up my sleep schedule too much, because obviously, you know, I don't want to eat dinner and then instantly go to bed, because that's just not good for me. And I do want to try and keep to my schedule the best I can. So how about we do that today? I don't typically do this, but so we're going to do a split stream. Be done for now, then let's see. So Osvaldo's event's going to be in... When is that? That's going to be 4 hours from now. I'll probably be back live 2-3 hours from now, so we can get ready for the event. Sorry that I'm doing this. It's just I'm thinking more so like how to schedule this in my mind for this all to work, and I think this is just what's going to work best for me. So apologies for a bit of confusion there, but I will be back in about 2 to 3 hours from now. I'm going to go grab myself something nice to eat. So I'll see you guys then. Be safe. Well, hopefully won't be too long. I'll catch you then. Peace.